What is up, YouTube family? Thank you guys for tuning back into Wilburn Reactions. Today we got a new artist alert for me, a new artist. This is I would say, I don't know if I want to say she's an upcoming artist. I got some information on her, but she has done some very difficult covers that I am informed of. Her name is Tori Holub. I hope I'm pronouncing her last name right. And she's doing Georgia on My Mind. And from what I was told is her voice is immaculate and beautiful. And I should look into some of her work. So I'm excited to dive into this. Hope you guys are as excited as I am. So let's see what she brings to the table.
Georgia, Georgia, the whole way through, just an old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind. Other arms reach out to me, other eyes smile tenderly, still in peaceful dreams I see the road leads back to you.
My goodness. My goodness. Whew. That voice. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You're talking about like some Karen Carpenter type singing. This is it right here. And I love when a younger artist has this type of arsenal. Just that old school feel, because I always preach that on this channel, where like these new artists get away from like having this type of sound, or I don't know, maybe they're scared to dive into this type of sound, or maybe they think like people aren't gonna like it. I love it. It's classy, it's elegant, and her voice, just the first note. Sometimes I feel like when you get into a song, you gotta kind of like let it play long, and I let it play out, but sometimes I feel like you gotta like feel. I could have paused this early and start talking, but immediately that first note, I was like, yes. Like I always say, my saying, if we were on The Voice and I had the red button, it's immediately boom for me. I'm turning around. My chair's spinning around.
Georgia, Georgia, no peace I find, just an old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind. Other arms reach out to me, other eyes smile tenderly, still in peaceful dreams I see the road leads back to you. Georgia, Georgia, no peace I find, just an old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind.
Oh, that's so good. That is so beautiful. Oh my gosh. It's so much in here. I've talked about her vocals in doing this, and they are amazing. And also I'm going to lean on the instruments too. It sounds like we got some big bass in here. The keys is giving me just this beautiful ballad. And I sounds like we might have a muted trumpet coming in here. And what I mean, mute they play with the mute. I could be wrong, but it sounds like that's a muted trumpet. I gotta hear some more of it before I guess that instrument. But I just love this classy feel. Love this cover. Like it's beautiful. It's a beautiful. Like I can sit through a full concert of this sound. Like I could literally sit down and just take my mind away. It's a beautiful sound. Like everything is so angelic. I can't get enough of it.
Other arms reach out to me, other eyes smile tenderly, still in peaceful dreams I see the road leads back to you. Georgia, Georgia, no peace I find, just an old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind, just an old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind.
This is one of the most beautiful pieces I've heard in a long time. And I can say that because I haven't been over here in that long. And you're talking, and I'm going off of her upcoming artist. I don't know her direction she's headed in, and the way this is sent to me and where she's going with her music. But I say this, I've reacted to a lot of big artists over here, a lot of singers, and not to bring out the comparison contrast chart, but when I tell you this young woman has a lot of potential and an amazing voice, I'm talking about a Karen Carpenter, your Janis Joplin's, your big singers I'm bringing up, you know, and I feel like she has that vocal range, that voice that's with them, you know, and you don't get that. Like I say there's certain types of sounds that are dying off and they don't come back, or they're not coming back, and a lot of artists aren't headed this direction. So I'm excited to know that there's someone out there keeping this sound, this type of music alive. And man, when I tell you I'm blown away and impressed by this sound, I really am. I mean, she had me from start to finish, and the person who sent this to me like broke down like a lot. It was a long message, right? And I read every bit of it to get her background and much information as I could. And when I tell you, the way it was sent, she lived up to all the hype that was put in that message. Like everything, I was like, you're going to be blown away by her vocals. You're going to be blown away by her sound. I am blown away. And I wish this lady nothing but success. I hope she blows up in the world. I hope her sound takes her far. She has a gift. She has a talent, and it is amazing, and the world needs to hear it. I love this song. It was beautifully done, and just keep being great. She comes across this. I hope she appreciates the feedback and the love, and I hope her channel gets more recognition and people go over there and enjoy her sound, because this was beautiful. Once again, I tell you, it's angelic and beautiful. I loved it. Thank you guys for sending this to me. Thank you guys for tuning in. Let me know what you thought. Also, if you want to go over to her page, I will have the link down below to the original content. You go to her page and show her love also. But I appreciate you guys sending this over to me. I thank you guys for tuning in with me once again. Hope you guys are having a beautiful, beautiful start to your Friday. See you guys on the next one.